Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Sarah binti Ahmad Saufi and my metric number is 261081. Okay, for my individual assignment, I choose discrimination in the workplace as an issue in business. First and foremost, what you understand about discrimination? Okay, discrimination is unethical or unjustice action towards a group of people or an individuals, and it also can be concluded as unequal treatment towards a group of people or unfairly treatment. So if discrimination happen in the workplace, it means that either employees or employer has been treated unfairly. Okay, so there is a story I read in International Labour Organization Regional Office for Arab State. The story is about Noor, who is a woman engineer, work in a construction company. The minimum monthly salary has been set up by the company, which is 560 Jordanian dinars. However, basic men's salary, in terms of basic wage, men's salary twice compared to women's salary, and only men are eligible for advantage such as free mobile use, transportation, and family health insurance. So Noor thinks that this is unfair. So she seeks to her boss, and her boss said that single women do not need higher salary or higher benefit. But Noor thinks that even if she was married, the excuse would be the same, which is she had her husband to support her, so she do not need higher salary or benefit. So the result would be the same. So based on Noor's story, I believe that this is a sex discrimination where women has been treated unfairly because of their gender. In this modern era, people would think that discrimination of gender do not exist anymore, but yes, it still exists in some country. And I believe this is a sex discrimination because everyone should have equal salary based on their job, right? And we would think, what is the factor that can lead to the discrimination in the workplace? And for me, I think that people that has low ethics and moral, is the one who made the discrimination happen. In my opinion, the main factors that lead to the discrimination is one's perception of ethics and moral standard. Why I say it like this? Because people with high moral standard, they can differentiate what is right and what is wrong. And before they do something, they can think that whether is their action can bring sadness to someone or can bring happiness to someone, whether this action would have a bad outcome or positive outcome. And as a human being, everyone would prefer peace than war, right? What I mean is everyone would want to live in harmony than killing each other. And this is same with discrimination, because discrimination indirectly tortured someone mentally. For example, Noor managers believe that women should not get higher salary or benefit. And don't you think what will happen to single mother who have to raise 4 kids her own self? Don't you think that it is unfair? Because she need to raise 4 kids on herself, and the payment that she get does not compatible with her works, and it would bring her down, and indirectly it could torture the mentals of the single mother. There is also example in Malaysia which it kind of trend where people who can speak Mandarin get higher salary compared to people who cannot speak Mandarin, but their job scope are not related to Mandarin at all. So it is an unfair action by the managers and the company because they are been biased. So this shows that race discrimination happen in the company. And once again, I ask, why do this thing happen? And it is because of the manager's own perception. The managers itself think biasly and do not think about the effect of their action. Have we ever think that what is the impact of discrimination that happen in the workplace? In my opinion, I think that discrimination can give back impact to someone else, mental and physical. For example, an employee will use their sick or personal leave in order for them to escape from being discriminated in the office. However, if the employees continue taking sick leave, it will affect them from miss the deadline of the project. Indirectly, it will lead them to stress and nervous in completing their project as it has been missed the deadline. I want to say is discrimination can decrease employees' productivity. This is because when an employee been discriminated, he will feel helpless and nervous. He would feel helpless and nervous, and they would lack of interest in doing their duties or career development. Discrimination also can make someone lose their self-esteem and they would stop contributing ideas in the meeting. So from this, his moral will start to decrease, and it can lead to absent to work, and they do not respect of the time. They just go to work anytime, and they would lack of motivation to go to work. Okay, and of course, there should be a solution to every problem. So we would have a way to overcome this issue. In my opinion, the manager should treat all the employees fair and consistently based on their performance. This is because when all employees are being treated fairly and equally, it would create a strong bond relationship in the company. Indirectly, the environment of the company would be healthy, and the productivity would increase efficiently and effectively. Okay. Let me give an example. Amelia worked very hard to fulfill all of her duties and goes beyond that, while Yusuf just worked to finish his quota, just to fulfill his quota. So in terms of fair treatment by the employer, the manager should give a bonus or promotion to Amelia as a form of reward that she has earned. Why I say like this? Because if both Amelia and Yusuf get an equal salary, it would decrease Amelia's motivation and commitment, as she would think that the management do not recognize her hard work. She would think that her hard work are not being recognized by the managers. So treat employees fairly is important for managers, as it is the right ethic. That the managers should follow. So that's all from me. Thank you.